Ladies and gentlemen, how did Babu Owino manage to execute that successful rally in Kisumu yesterday? What strategies did he use to outwit the system?
Mimi nataka nishukuru sana watu wetu wa Nyanza na wapenda sana. Na tunasema baada ya baba ni babu. The leaders wenye wamedeclare mambo ya kingpin. Mimi nakubali responsibility to be on my shoulder. On my shoulders I'm ready to carry the challenges facing the great people of this nation. And of most importance is the national kingpin, not just a regional kingpin. And we are going to go to State House. I told people we are going to go there. Nataka hata mkuje mkojoe State House. Nyinyi wa Kenya.
All right. Sasa, thank you so much.
Because most Kenyans had anticipated that the rally was not going to be as successful as it turned out. As a matter of fact, most people had anticipated that the rally was going to flop.
Hub to be used by people who have no agenda for our people. Yes, so that's why we are saying that we are opposed to that rally.
What would you do if the Wananchi want to attend?
There's no Wananchi who wants to attend the rally. What I've been told is that they are mobilizing university students from Maseno and the various institutions around Kisumu to attend the rally. People of Kisumu are not interested in that rally.
Would you be scared if the rally turned out to be very successful?
It will not be.
Will it pass a message? Will it be a vote of no confidence in new people?
It will not happen.
It will not.
So there's nothing like to be successful.
Yes.
Because, the rally can only happen if the residents of that particular area are interested in the rally and they want the rally to happen.
Are you therefore saying the people of Kisumu have nothing to do with this Linda Wananchi Brigade? Orengo, Sifuna.
Linda Wananchi, Nyanza is Linda ground.
Linda Wananchi.
It is the wing that is led by Dr. Oburu Oginga, the party ODM party leadership.
Youth leader.
That is the team that is in Kisumu.
Nataka mseme wasikie hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi?
In this video, I want to reveal to you guys how Babu Owino managed the strategies he used to outwit the system. Because the system was activated to ensure that this rally never succeeded. The previous night, the tents were actually pulled down. Youths were paid. And during the day before they arrived, there were demonstrations in Kondele. Borders roamed the town with the totem. How did he manage to do it? Before I reveal all those, in case you're watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Ladies and gentlemen, there is something which Babu Owino posted after this rally. Let me read it for you. Because, now this is what Babu Owino posted, and I want you to pay very close attention. Because Babu Owino is saying something which should be of interest to James Orengo. Babu Owino is saying here, Kisumu City, my home, thank you. I owe you and I will make you proud soon. Which begs the question, how will he make the people of Kisumu proud soon? I can predict that Babu Owino is likely to unveil his party soon. He's proceeding here. I told you Kenyans that those goons are useless. That's the goons in Kisumu who are trying to attack him. I knew I would manage all of them. So basically he's owning the success because goons were unleashed, but he's saying, I knew I would manage all of them. And that's exactly what happened. Now this is Babu Owino saying that he knew he would manage all of them, and that's exactly what happened. At the end of the day, he managed them. Next time, don't joke with me if you are a goon. Don't joke with me if you are a goon. Ladies and gentlemen, Babu Owino is the chief goon. And Babu Owino is Big Balls Kende. Ladies and gentlemen, how did he manage to pull off this? Let me tell you the strategy he used. The first strategy is what I call the Ososi blunder. Senator Ososi was attacked in Kisumu while taking coffee at Java. Babu Owino, being a wise man, saw an opportunity there. While everybody was sympathizing with Ososi, Babu Owino strategized on how he was going to finish the goons in quotes. In Kisumu, we kind of have 2 or 3 groups of goons headed by 3 or 2 individuals. The pro-government ones are headed by world boss himself, Boy Akoth, who was accused of orchestrating the attack on Ososi. So when this happened, Babu Owino saw the opportunity of dealing with Boy Akoth. So his key people who were involved in that attacks were either arrested or some took off. And because Babu Owino grew up in Nyalenda, he knew all of them by name. And remember, in Kisumu, there was this fight between Boy Akoth and Olivetti, the guy leading the goons for Babu Owino. So at the end of the day, it meant that Olivetti now got the chance to revenge. Babu Owino managed to put Boy Akoth into some corner. So Boy Akoth now, after the attacks on Ososi, went underground. And the truth is, his camp now did not have a command. And that's what Babu wanted. So when these guys were attempting to stop Babu, they now then didn't use Boy Akoth and this group. Instead, they went for the chair of the border border. And remember, these border guys, there are very many, but they are not really into the business of security in quotes. So they came in large numbers to stop this rally, but they were not really goons, most of them. So Babu Owino knew this. While Babu Owino on his side was now able to empower Olivetti. And I think Mada surprised me when I saw him in that camp. And that's how now, when they came out from the church, they had the goons, and then they were able now to storm all the way to Kondele. So Babu Owino took advantage of that Ososi. He paralyzed Boy Akoth, and therefore his team did not have a command. Because if Boy Akoth was facilitated, which I think did not happen, he would have commanded his team, the Mbogi. Mbogis are a lethal team here. They were not there. So that's important. Number 2, Babu Owino also used decoy tactics to defeat these guys. According to the program which Babu Owino unleashed publicly, in quotes, was that they were supposed to be in Awasi. Then from Awasi, come to Ahero. Then from Ahero, Kisumu town. That was a decoy. Then last minute, he changed Kondele, because you could not see them anywhere in town. They were very far away from town, Siala Resort, all of them. So what they did, decoy. So the plan of the system was to stop these guys at Ahero. They were going to have peaceful church service, then address a roadside rally in Ahero. That was supposed to be disrupted. So these guys planned to disrupt the rally in Ahero, which did not happen. And even the Nyalenda church was supposed to begin at what time? 9. They arrived there around 11:30. Yeah? So he played decoy. And that's how he was able now to plan and execute. So these guys were planning to do this. For him, he had this idea. And of course, you also know that one of the reasons why he really succeeded was the choice of Nyalenda as the venue for their church service. Babu Owino is born, bred, and raised in Nyalenda, which means all the goons in Nyalenda, people who grew up in Nyalenda with Babu, there's no way they can hurt him. And that's why when attempts were made to stop him from Nyalenda, this is what happened.
Maguns wamefuata konvoi ya wakina Babu hapa na wakachapa gari moja na mawe, na hao maguns wamevamiwa pikipiki yao, bodaboda zao mbili hapa ndio hizo zimechomwa. If you can see, bodaboda yao maguns hapa zimechomwa. Walikuwa haya wakafuata konvoi ya Linda Wananchi, wakavamia gari moja wakapasua, nao pia bodaboda zao zimechomwa hapa. Hapa ni Nyalenda, Kisumu City.
Ouda, wewe ni former MP, hauwezi kuwa MP 2027. Hii Kisumu Central ni tofauti. Mimi mwenyewe ni constituent wa Kisumu Central, na wewe unataka kuwa MP wangu na unatuma watu. Mama yangu anakupigia kura na alikuwa anakupenda, unatuma watu waue mtoto wake. Wewe ni shenzi sana. Huyo si mtu wa kuchaguliwa hii Kisumu. Waheshimiwa kama adui, msitumiwe. Nimejua wewe ni MCA, unataka kwenda Kisumu Town East, unatumiwa kama tissue paper. Unataka uwe hawa watu, unataka kuwaua. Umewanunulia sanduku la maiti, umetengeneza bills ready na unataka kuwaua. Sasa tunawaambia leo tunakuja kwa amani. Goons ambao wamewekwa hapo Kachok, mtoke hapo. Tuko wengi, tuko wengi, tuko wengi.
Number 4, Babu was able to infiltrate the other side. And the other side committed a mistake. You know, Babu Owino rally was supposed to be on a Sunday. Then, on Saturday evening, borders were all called for a meeting. They were told, ndio pesa, fuel, msiende kwa hiyo rally. The only thing you need to do is to go and disrupt that rally. Do you want to tell me that if you are to send, or if you are to meet 1,000 border, Linda Wananchi sympathizers would not be there? Do you think Babu Owino did not send these people to go and listen to the plans? So he was actually able to penetrate the guys, and he knew all their plans. He knew all their plans, what they were going to do, how they were going to disrupt the rally, and then Babu then now worked against that. Remember, this is a guy who is the member of parliament for Embakasi East. That's the center of goonship. It's a capital city, so he knows how these guys operate. You also need to know that Babu is born in Kisumu, so all these guys who are going there, probably he has their contract. That's how he was able. And number 3 is what I call internal sabotage. Someone like a Tandy was sabotaged. That's what I know. Because if you listened to him, he was so confident that this rally was not going to happen. And indeed, after he came to Kisumu, the borders guys went and pulled down the tent. Then what happened? If you want to understand, there was a sabotage. Police supervised that tent being put up. If the government didn't want this rally, or if there was no sabotage, probably this tent, these guys would have struggled to put it on, to set it up during the day. So for me, the internal sabotage was real. And you also remember there's a fight. Wanga, the UDA brigades. So probably there was some internal fight. And importantly, Babu Owino deployed serious online campaigns. His online soldiers were flown to Kisumu, and they were on the ground capturing everything. Actually, you can attribute the success of this rally to that online campaign, which was effective. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how Babu Owino was able to outwit these guys. I don't know what to think. That's my take. I could be wrong, but most cases, if I'm wrong, I know it's because you are the one who is wrong. Until next time, this is Makwiny. Bye-bye.